Welcome to this video where we will compare two iconic spacecraft that played a significant role in space exploration during the late 20th century. We will be discussing the Buran spacecraft and the Space Shuttle and highlighting their similarities and differences. In the 1980s, the United States and the Soviet Union were locked in a space race, with each country trying to outdo the other in terms of space exploration. The Space Shuttle was a reusable spacecraft, developed by NASA to transport astronauts and payloads into space. It consisted of three main components: the orbiter, the external tank, and two solid rocket boosters. The Space Shuttle completed its first flight in 1981 and went on to complete a total of 135 missions until its retirement in 2011. On the other hand, the Buran spacecraft was developed by the Soviet Union as a response to the Space Shuttle. It was designed to be a fully automated spacecraft capable of carrying both humans and cargo into space. Buran completed its first and only flight in 1988 before being retired due to financial and political issues in the Soviet Union. One of the main differences between Buran and the Space Shuttle was their launch systems. While the Space Shuttle used solid rocket boosters to lift off, Buran used a rocket engine attached to the spacecraft itself. The Buran spacecraft also had a larger payload capacity than the Space Shuttle, with the ability to carry up to 30 tons compared to the Space Shuttle's 24.4-ton capacity. Another significant difference was the level of automation between the two spacecraft. The Buran was designed to be fully automated, while the Space Shuttle required a crew of astronauts to operate it. This meant that the Buran could be launched and operated without any human input, making it ideal for unmanned missions. In terms of cost, the Buran program was significantly less expensive than the Space Shuttle program. This was due in part to the Buran's simpler design and the fact that it was not intended to be used for as many missions as the Space Shuttle. However, the Buran program was ultimately cancelled due to financial and political issues in the Soviet Union. Finally, the Buran and the Space Shuttle had different goals and priorities. The Space Shuttle was primarily designed to support NASA's human spaceflight program, while the Buran was designed to meet the specific needs of the Soviet Union's space program. This meant that the Buran was better suited for certain types of missions, such as unmanned flights and military operations, while the Space Shuttle was better suited for others, such as servicing the Hubble Space Telescope and conducting scientific experiments in space. In conclusion, the Buran and the Space Shuttle were two impressive spacecraft that made significant contributions to space exploration. Both spacecraft had their unique strengths and weaknesses, and it's challenging to determine which was the better spacecraft. Thank you for watching this video on the Buran versus Space Shuttle comparison. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave them below. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for more exciting content. Thank you again for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.